the style of game, the corridors, the door loading prompts, which are ingenious. They go back when games needed to load between every single place. All right, so we're gonna get a feel for this. Whoa. Okay, so that does that. Oh,
Looks
wow.
like something on the table.
Oh, this is weird. Yeah, it's just. Oh, you automatically run. See, you always. Yeah, it's an ink block for saving. There we go. See, you like originally you always had to hold down a button to be able to run, but we can creep walk. So, all right, let's get on with the mission here.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any
What you
other
confuse it?
clues.
What is it? Red paint?
I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
Barry, you cool. You cool. Freaking lightning.
You cool.
Alright, we're gonna go this way.
What's this red substance on the floor in this horror movie game? Horror game.
It might as well be a movie. Alright. We're gonna check out where that disturbance was. What's over here behind this what is that? Who's that? The first zombie! Oh, look at his people there, huh? Alright, we're gonna run away. Wait, let's see what he looks like. Hey. Hey. Alright, I'm gonna save my ammo. Oh, gosh.
At least it's not like Left 4 Dead or...
Yeah. They don't run after you. Well, not yet.
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it.
Good, well, why don't you just start shooting instead of tell me? Yeah.
What the hell is this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
Yeah, let's go. Come on, let's run.
Or
and another thing that's nice is that every little cut, there isn't a little bit of a loading happening, so that's nice. It's just smooth. Where'd he go? Did he get up and leave? It just smooths right over, so.
Going through the door.
Oh man, I love the music here.
Wesker!
So ominous. Where'd he go?
Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
So this,
Good idea.
like, main lobby was in the first movie, right? At the
Okay.
end of the first movie, right?
Yeah, so, well, yeah, technically, the very first movie, it took some inspiration from this. Oh, that's so much easier. Using the analog, the directional arrows as opposed to the stick. But
Barry.
yeah, here I'll get to that here in
Any
a
luck,
second.
Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost.
Is it really?
Let's
Is it
start on the first
gigantic?
floor.
Okay.
Oh,
I mean, it's kind
almost
of
forgot.
quaint to me.
It's a lockpick.
Isn't that what a mansion is?
You'd make that use.
No, it's big. Sweet.
So
Thanks.
it's like a
I
castle.
may need it.
Listen,
That is a difference
Something
between
happens.
Jill and Chris,
Meet
though.
up in
The
this hall.
lockpick.
got it?
Okay.
If something happens, all right.
So about the lobby.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna explore here a little bit, show you guys what's up. But yeah, basically, the very first movie was not based on any of the games plot-wise directly or setting. They took inspiration, obviously, and Paul W. Anderson, who directed that, you know, he kind of had the mansion in there, but it's not like this at all. And I actually am not a fan of the movies. I'm just gonna put that out there right now. I'm a huge fan of the games. when I played the very first Resident Evil back in the mid 90s, and then Resident Evil 2 when that came out on PlayStation in 98, it was just like, these are awesome. And even though that there's like Resident Evil, the second Resident Evil movie, they did kind of, I think they had Nemesis in there. It was either the second one or the third one, and you have like Jill Valentine and stuff in there. So there's characters and stuff, but the main character, she's not in the games, obviously. And yeah, so it's the first Resident Evil is kind of closest to the first Resident Evil movie is kind of closest to this, as opposed to really any of the other movies in terms of like making it its own thing, but yet taking some more direct inspiration from the games. And I mean, the first one, it's all right. I will say it's a pretty cool movie, but I lost interest after the other ones pretty fast because I don't know, they just got really campy in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I agree. The first one is watchable.
Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind, like a rapist. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and then select an item for the defensive item. I wasn't expecting you to react that way. Defensive item menu, then select the equip command. If your defensive item mode is set to manual in the control settings, you must press left bumper to use the defensive item. Sounds good. When are we going to use this?
No idea.
No idea. I have no idea when we're going to be using this.
Thank you for reading all the instructions.
I have no idea.
Press A to skip.
Oh my gosh. Oh man.
Brains.
Shoot him.
Shoot him in the brain.
Left bumper.
Dagger.
Yep. All right, we're gonna run away.
Well, you got him in
sweet.
you got him in the brain. So.
Yeah, he's dead. Ooh, we got an achievement unlocked. You killed your first zombie. Good. All right. Okay, so this.
Yeah. So you gotta shoot him in the brain.
Brains.
Brain.
Yeah, we got to get that map up there in the jar. Push this back over here. And so as much as Resident Evil is a survival horror, it is a puzzle game as well. So I will be trying to play this to the best of my memory. Even though I've played this game a few times, it has been a while. Okay, I think I can actually get to it. Oh gosh. See that it's interesting. The stick and the directional arrow pads are exactly the opposite. So yes, we'll look at the map here. Barry was accurate. This mansion is gigantic. So.
Oh no, that's just the first floor.
Yeah, mansion 1F. So we're gonna continue to explore here. Start getting everything. Use this lockpick. Come on. Oh, I can't use a lockpick. Oh, that's the map. Okay, I gotta figure out my... Okay, that's the... Use. Yeah. I knew it wasn't gonna do that because that's one of the mansion keys. One of the main mansion keys. So we're gonna go back into the main hall here.
And through the doors.
Yeah. But when I was a kid, I was like the first Resident Evil scared me, like the original, like it. And gosh, I have that game on PlayStation as well, and it's like looking at it now, it's so boxy, it's hilarious, and it wasn't that long after getting introduced to Resident Evil that I when this game came out on GameCube originally, this thing freaked me out. I wasn't. I was still relatively a kid, early teens, and oh my gosh, it was so awesome. And like the voice acting is like so superior. Everything about it is superior in terms of, the quality